Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Total War Shogun 2 / Feudal Samurai with the Date / Sendai. Where last time we left off, we had taken Uzen and Ugo. Actually, I think that was on the final or the last episode, wasn't it? We are now kind of waiting for the buildings in Iwate to get done. Will be 6 turns from now until I can recruit basically fully upgraded Katana Kashi already, or at least fully upgraded armor, which is pretty sweet. In the meantime, we are currently going for attack by fire, but as I said last time, I actually need to get strategy of attack to even build the Siege Engineer's Workshop to be able to get the cannons, so I feel like I should probably just do that first, because then at least I get the +2 charge bonus as well, which actually does something, rather than, you know, this, which does literally nothing. The increased accuracy for firebomb throwing units, not particularly useful. I'm half tempted to go no Dachi Dojo just to get the Shogitai as well. Didn't I say last time I wasn't going to use the Shogitai or something? I don't know why I would have said that, because why wouldn't I? Also, I have now learned that gunboats... What was it again? It was gunboats and torpedo boats, both of those two. They actually can go take trade points. So, that's cool. They are fairly expensive to build though, and they cost 59 upkeep, so I don't know if it's really worth it right now. But it's something to keep in mind for the future. Apparently gunboats, this is according to the demo who made the mod, the gunboats are apparently absolutely fucking terrible against even Bokuboya. They get ruined. So if I actually wanted to do naval battles, I would not be using gunboats, that's for sure. Other than that, he also said some other things. Oh, right, yeah, so the movement thing. Obviously, in the first episode, I moved my army away, and then the enemy somehow managed to get to my town, and I was very confused as to why that happened. It was very funny and everything. We all laughed, and then I cried a little bit. It turns out that, according to him anyway, in the stats, the AI actually do get movement bonuses. They get a load of other bonuses, but I was already aware of those. But apparently campaign movement is one of those things as well, and I didn't know about that, because I had never noticed it before in my almost 2,000 hours of playing this game. So that was new to me. I think that's basically all the important stuff though. I also think I will actually be building up the fortress next turn and just making this into our recruitment province. He also said, that was more of a tip than actual, like, relative, or it was more of a tip anyway, that I should, or he would suggest actually say, like, he basically saying that armor probably is better than accuracy for the gun units. And the reason being, and that's something I've discussed already a little bit as well, is of course that every single one of my range units actually has shorter range than regular, well, except for the light infantry, except for the sharpshooters, which have 150 range. Every other unit has 125, so we are going to basically always be fighting from behind, or coming from behind essentially. 125 on the line infantry, Shogun infantry 125, etc. So yeah, essentially we might want to have extra armor just so we don't get shot to pieces before a battle commences. So, you're just going to go in there. I don't really need you for anything right now. So yes, I think armor isn't necessarily a terrible idea. However, having said that, I probably still want to remake it all in Sagami, so I don't have to send my armies from over here. We can trade with Takeda. We can't trade with Takeda.
I'm here to listen and to seek a worthy outcome.
Give him my daughter, so we don't go to war for a while. Might be a decent choice. Will you pay me some money for my daughter? She is very young, if you know what I'm saying. Mr. Kanako, apparently, what's his fucking name? Takeda Shingen is already dead. What a loser. How come he died so early? Anyway, we are going to continue. I have 2 Metsuke. I have a level up, but that's just that one point. We're saving, of course. Yeah, alright, let's just end the turn, I think. Not much else we can do. I'm not going to give him my daughter for free. Although it still would not be a terrible idea to get our relations up a wee bit. But I think I'm okay. Tsunami in Ugo. Son of a gun. Alright, so our happiness is down, cost of recruiting ships, whatever. Unless it's like, yeah, unless it's gonna rebel, that's whatever. And a war has been declared between the Oda and the Hojo. That's good for me, probably. Alright. We are gonna build this castle up. We're on 1 food, so that's gonna be 0, but that's fine. 2 turns, so 11 turns from now we can make a powder make. Well, we can make a siege engineer's workshop and upgrade it to a powder maker. So we're probably still like almost 20 turns away from actually being able to recruit parrot guns. But once we do, oh boy, are they going to take a very long time to move? Fuck, I forgot about their terrible movement on the campaign map. This campaign is not going to be very quick off the mark, is it? This is all going to take quite a while, I think, but let's just push through a couple of turns right now. Not have a whole lot of things happen, but that's okay. Construction complete. Right, well that's important. Let's make sure we up that to extra armor. Yeah. How much is that? 1560. I didn't realize that was so expensive. I could now, I could just recruit another couple of katana kachi just to have some more units. It's not a terrible idea, but I just don't think it's necessary either. I don't want to upgrade my castles anymore because we're already ticked at 0 food, so I can't really do anything. But 4 turns from now, yeah, we just wait 4 turns, we can start pumping out max level units. And the fortress will be done as well, which I think means we can recruit even more units at the same time. And then once they arrive, we'll declare war on HATAKEYAMA. And it's still going to be the same old army, a whole bunch of katana kachi. But it will be fine. Yeah, so that happens. That's done at the same time, which is perfect for us. Can I build anything useful at all? Sure, that's fine. It's not super great, but it's better than nothing. Let's just see if you want to trade yet. No. They got war horses and they don't want to share them, which is just the way of the game. I don't want to go for Way of the Sea. Definitely make sure we switch that up. So, do we go for parrot guns, or do we just do something completely, just like fucking rude? Like, we've been talking about going for parrot guns for ages, and now just completely whack that on its ass and go for Shogitai instead. I am half tempted. Parrot guns are going to be great, but they're going to be great all the way through the campaign. I think maybe we wait on the parrot guns until we get to Sagami, because having to move them, it's going to take so damn long. I think maybe getting the Shogitai would actually be really solid as well. With high armor, we just destroy everything on the charge. We are the Date, after all, and Shogitai are basically no Duchy Samurai, so really, it's thematic. Except, you know, we're kind of also the Sendai, but aren't they the same thing, really, to be honest? Somewhat, kind of. So, yeah. Let's just go for Shogitai first. And then by the time we get over to Sagami, or whatever the hell it is, we can, the old ways. The old ways? Yeah, once that happens, we can do that. We can recruit parrot guns, or maybe even Armstrong guns. Wealth generated across all provinces, and +2 happiness, but it cost us 2 grand. I don't know if we're gonna make that back, to be honest. The glory of Amaterasu's lineage must be honored. Yeah, alright, fuck it. We'll do it. I don't think that's gonna make my money back any way, shape, or form, but it's okay. Hello. Damn. Didn't get lucky again. In fact, some might even say we got unlucky again. Okay, 2 more turns. The count is on. I could upgrade to a military port somewhere, I suppose. I could also just save my money so I can start pumping out units in 2 turns. I mean, that's probably even more correct. Have you decided to change your mind yet? No. Okay then. Let's keep going. You know what I should have done, actually. I could still do it, but it's a little bit late. It might be alright. I should send the general back to bring over the units, so we don't waste too much time. You're the... I mean, this guy can move further for sure. But... he's also my better... Nah, I'm not gonna assume we're not gonna get attacked by HATAKEYAMA. You're gonna go home. Daimyo. Look at this man run! Holy shit! 1 turn away from recruiting units, so he'll be getting there before they even get recruited. So definitely still on time. Change your mind yet? No. Well, then you're not getting my very young virgin daughter. That's just how it is, sir. Alright. And then, yeah, we'll recruit Shogutai at some other point in the future. I'm not too worried about it yet. I mean, I could basically start pumping out maximum level units pretty soon, but eager to serve. Well, I guess that would spawn a new general there. Oh, we just finished the... Yeah, he's gonna get everything. Sure, I'll do it. Do we have any regular generals? No, so he's the first one, so that's good. You're also gonna be my commissioner for finance. Yep. For loyalty. Sick. Alright, so he came with fully upgraded armor, which is pretty sick. Right, so here's the decision we have to make now, since I decided to upgrade this so I can upgrade it again. But I don't have the food, so that's a bad idea. I don't think we care about Yarikachi. There's no other units that come from this building at all, so Yarikachi is basically the max. I mean, they are good. They're actually okay in this game. They're better than Yari Samurai, but still. Saber Cav, I'd definitely be more interested in Yariki, but upgrading the stables will get me that, so... With extra armor, maybe not amazing, but it's still not terrible. The archery dojo, the game was line infantry. We could start pumping out basically fully upgraded with armor, but still line infantry, which isn't bad. Or we can do that and then actually still change our tech, but I don't think we will. I think it is actually pretty close between these two. Do I want to go for full armor on the archery dojo? Or on the ranged units. I could also go for Bokachi, but then I don't really want to have armor on them. Okay, hold on. So what kind of cav do we get? I think we can already get Yariki. We just can't see it in here, but that's from the 2nd tier building. And then this would give us Carbine Cav, Shogunate Guard Cav, and Republican Guard Cav. Oh, that's cool. We actually get both Shogunate and Republican Guard Cav. And then Imperial Guard Cav come from here. And my favorite Revolver Cav, which means we get Carbine Cav before Revolver Cav, which is a bit weird, but... Carbine Cav, I probably would also... Maybe, I don't know if I want armor or accuracy. I don't even know what my armies are going to look like yet, if we're going to be completely honest here with one another. I haven't really thought about this at all. I think... you know what? I think sometimes. You know, what I do think is that we're going to recruit 3 of those. That much is clear. You know what I think? Ooh, what am I thinking, eh? What the hell is this man thinking? God only knows. I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. This is for some reason, this is the most difficult decision I've ever had to make. The whole going for armor instead of accuracy on range units is throwing me off completely. Like, I'm just completely lost at the moment. I'm like, what the hell is going on? What am I supposed... The thing is, of course, in Fall of the Samurai, building upgrades are far bigger. Let me have a look at those, actually. That's a thing we should consider. So, for example... well, actually, these are the buildings. So, this drill school gets 15 charge bonus, whereas the the building here, this equivalent building in regular Shogun 2 only gives 5 charge bonus. The same goes for the firing range, it's 15 instead of 5. Morale's 2 instead of 1, I'm pretty sure. Melee attack 4 is higher than, I think, the 2 you normally get. It's the Jujutsu school? Yeah, plus 2 melee attack. And then there's that one doesn't matter. So yeah, basically it's all doubled essentially, or tripled in this case, in fact. So, and I think the same goes for the actual like armory or whatever the hell is the blacksmith. Plus 2 armor, and then this becomes 10 accuracy and 4 armor, or 2 armor and 20 accuracy. So it's basically double accuracy but half the armor. So I guess you kind of also have a little bit of armor on your ranged units in this as well. And then there's the... Or not. What am I looking for here? The Buddhist Shrine, is it? Yeah, this one gives plus 15 charge bonus maxed out as well. So you can get like 30 charge bonus. It's fucking wild. So basically our buffs are going to be much reduced from Fall of the Samurai anyway, which is probably fine because of course we get superior units over regular Shogun 2 armies. Anyway, having shown you all that, has not changed my my mind on this matter at all. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I think I'll go for the stables. I think I am going to actually go for some armor in Itachi. What I'll probably do is build the crafts thing up to be as good as accuracy as possible, and then I'll build the armory there as well, so we have some extra armor. I think that's what we'll do. Sounds like a good idea, I think. Right, you've already moved. I still can't build anything. I could upgrade a trading port, but again, I don't think it's really necessary. I'd like to upgrade this once I have the money and the food. However, we may have some trouble actually here. This is already a fortress. That's going to cost me free food. And this improved irrigation is not going to make up the food. So we're actually going to have a problem with food once we take Miyagi. Oh boy. Do you want to give me your trade now? Alright, let's end the turn. I don't know how many units I'm going to recruit before I actually go on the attack. Probably not too many. I actually want to get this shit going again. We can always just send reinforcements over later on anyway. Aha! Finally, this is the thing we've been waiting for. We want martial wisdom. So that is now only 2 turns. Well, we have it for 4 turns. I can even go for form right now. I don't remember if there's actually 3 or 4 turns left on this. I'm half tempted just to change to this for a second. But I don't think that's a good idea. Let's just stick to this. Alright. Can we upgrade? No, we need the next tier level up, don't we? School of Shinobi. Okay. Yep, this was another great turn. What a turn. This is going to be a long-ass campaign if I keep going like this. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that for nothing. I really wish the HATAKEYAMA could just bugger off their army. Also, the Ashina took Uesugi, but lost these 2 places, which probably means the Hojo are all the way over here. So, once we get past this HATAKEYAMA hurdle, we're probably going to be hurdled into war with the Takeda, Hojo, and Imagawa. So that's going to be great. Alright, there's 3 units. I think we'll take 3 more, and then we're good to go. Out of curiosity, I wonder how long... Okay, you could actually get into reinforcement range in this single turn, I think. Or, in 2 turns. So, yeah, if they recruit 3 more, we'll move up in 2 turns, and then we just attack it with this army instead. And then this guy will actually level up as well, because he already had... Oh, yeah. Well, he would level up as a reinforcement army, too. This guy, if he leads, would level up. It would be worth probably taking him out of the army to attack, and then reinforcing with the rest, and then I'll have 2 level ups in one go. That'd be good. But we'll hopefully remember that once we get to it. For now, though, let's end this miserable turn. Damn, well turned, my friend. We might have a battle, though, in this episode. Not the most exciting battle. Just be sieging out the enemy, basically. But a battle nonetheless. Oh shit, we got a Duchy Samurai. I forgot about that. Okay, we don't want to go for that. Do I switch to form? Yeah, it's going to be a while before I actually end up recruiting cannons, so... I'm half tempted to keep it, because it's very unique, isn't it, in this campaign? One Date no Duchy Samurai. Yeah, I think I have to. I think I have to keep it. It's too... Holy shit, what's the... Okay, well, unless they ruin my movement, we'll see next turn. I can upgrade that now. Yeah, I think we'll keep it. Unless their movement actually is worse somehow than other units, but I just don't see how that would be a thing. Oh, ninjas are leveled up as well. I don't know when the hell that was, but good for you. I'll take the 1 and 5%. Okay. Let's end one more turn. And then next turn we'll start moving. The turn after that we declare war. The HATAKEYAMA seem to have lost... Oh shit, the Takeda took another town. They seem to have lost Noto up there, but they do have a bunch of towns over there. So, if we do go to war, we will still be at war with them for a while, but... Okay, it looks like we didn't lose any real movement. It looks like this unit has the same movement, yeah. Okay. So we want to move as close as possible to the border. Nanioja. I am going to keep recruiting units though. That's not going to change. Alright, we can actually recruit Saber Cavalry. Oh, I need war horses for this. Oh my god, I can get the Samurai Hero on the war horse stable as well, and the Boki, which I totally forgot about. Do I want Saber Cav, or would I rather have Yariki? Well, I mean, I have no choice right now, so I guess I may as well just grab some Saber Cav. Let's get 6 of those, fuck it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pop you guys out here. Not you. Son of a bitch. Stop yelling at me, Mitsuke man. Alright, so we're just going to... I'm actually gonna see if I can... I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but I want to try and besiege them on this side, so this army is definitely in range. Otherwise I might have a bit of a problem. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make that work though. I'm not sure how I will make that work. Probably go here and then attack, but then they might be like going like that or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I may have to just not attack. But that's not... I honestly don't know what the fuck we're going to do. Let's figure it out next turn when we actually can see what we're doing. Can I do anything with my buildings? I could... Yeah, you know what? I'll build a military port now. Let's do it in our capital. It only makes sense. It'd be great if you could just move your army out right now. That'd be even better. Just send them over towards the Ashina. That's a naval movement. No, they're still there. The fools. They're actually building a Nodachi dojo for me, but we have to hard pass on that one. Nanioja. Agreed. Alright, so this is a bit risky. I'm gonna declare war. Hanma will not join. Nope, good. That happened the same way last time. Alright, so worst case scenario, I can currently attack with him. Oh, you know what? That actually might work out. Okay, you attack for a second. And then, if you run over... Can you actually get into the army? Well, the thing is, I want to besiege with the guy over here. Can you lift the siege now? This is crazy movement right here. There's fucking 40 chess being played at the moment in time. You're gonna do that. Are you the guy? I hope you were the guy who was gonna... Yes. Right, so that way... He gets to level up. This guy gets to level up. Because he gets 10 XP. And he doesn't level up, but he still gets some experience at least. Smart. Now... having said all that... We're not gonna do this... We're not gonna actually do this siege. Because I'm not an absolute fool. I'm gonna siege them out. It is autumn, so we'll probably take attrition next turn. Unless they sally out, but I don't see that happening. Ninja, why don't you go into the main army? Alright, sick. What a turn. We're actually doing something now. I'm recruiting units, right? I lost my trade. Yep, okay, so that's going to be done next turn. In fact, can I queue up 3 more? Just get that out of the way as well. And then our armies are going to start to see a little bit of depth. It's going to be a while before we get war horses, though, especially if we go to war with the Takeda. Oh, they're selling out. Well, that's actually totally fine by me. Alright, so it's a load of Yari Samurai. A couple of Yari Ashigaru, a couple of Bo Ashigaru. Not many, actually. So they don't have a lot of range, which is good for us, because we have none. Date. The whole family came out to watch this one. Yeah, cool. This should be an interesting battle. We're gonna have just basically it's just Yari. It's just very inferior Yari Samurai versus superior Katana Kachi with full armor. Actually, no, these guys haven't got full armor. Well, 6 of them do, but the rest doesn't. All right, let's just start off with just that one general standing by. Standing by. Is my entire army coming from here, or just some of them? No, that's all the generals, so I guess everything is coming from the same location. Good. Great to meet you. You know what? I'm gonna try and run over here. I mean, that's probably the best hill we've got, although I'd rather not be tired actually. Let's just go, just sit right in the middle. This one Duchy Samurai. I don't belong here. All these guys from a couple 100 years later came back in time to walk among the Duchy Samurai. Generals, come back here, please. You know what? Everyone can actually run into position there. Are they going? No, they're still coming towards me, right? Okay, so we have we have one Duchy Samurai. We have 6 armor at the very least on all these guys. Some of them have 10, and then we have a Duchy Samurai with 2. I wonder who they're gonna focus their arrows at. And we have no Banzai yet either. I think I probably will actually end up getting rid of him, but it's kind of funny. It's having one unit of Duchy Samurai in there. I gotta say, they look pretty sweet. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised about this or something. Let's be honest with each other. Shogun 2 is still one of the best looking Total War games to this day, in my humble opinion. Been really enjoying it, playing it again lately. I almost forgot how amazing it was. Anyway, let's keep running actually, because we're not late in position. I know you're winded already, I'm so sorry about that, but I just have to keep going for a little bit longer. Draw swords, as if they haven't got their swords out already. Enemy approaching. What is this guy? Oh, never mind. He was mumbling something. Look at those graphics. Fuck me, that's good. Oh shit. Okay, well, whatever.
Hold the position!
Oh shit, we're almost in a fighting position. You guys are still winded. It's time to start running forwards now. Sorry, you almost got into the position I told you to go into. You're just gonna start charging, because why not? Everyone else is gonna start charging as well, actually. These are the archers, I'm guessing? Yep, they certainly are. They are the attackers that are definitely not going to... They're not going to go into Yari Wall, which is good for us. Plus they only have like 3 Yari Ashikaru anyway. I probably should try a little bit of flanking, but... When you have a full-on melee army, you just want to fucking charge. Which will probably still be pretty damn effective anyway, let's be honest. Wait, I must have targeted the one unit that hid in the forest. Son of a bitch. Son of beach. Why you do this to me? Make sure our morale stays nice and high. There's inspiration on our men. Oh, we broke it through on the left side. Didn't even get a chance to do anything with these guys. That's not the button I meant to press. Katarakachi! They're gonna break through this unit in a second as well. What an absolute beaut of a match, once again. The tactics involved, my god, are they in depth. Katana Kachi! Keep those buffs going, boys. Keep them up. Never let my men be unbuffed. Oh, we won. Alright. What a battle. We actually do want to try and kill as much as possible off here, because they, of course, are inside of a town, so whatever gets away... Grave danger, my lord! Anything that gets away right now is actually going to get away. How did we lose a man in this general units? Is there a general in here? 9. I see 7 guys here. Not the general, though. There's number 8. Where's number 9? Let me see if I see, like, a... Oh, there he is. Oh, I can't see. Although I didn't see a balloon. Wait, is that... That just looks like an unhorsed... I don't know what the fuck I was going. Okay, I think... The general might actually be dead. And some must die. Oh, that's not what he said. Man, I could have killed so much more if I'd actually paid attention to the units rather than was looking at the general who may or may not have gotten away. They got away already. Should have done this. They're fucking off. Can I get anything here? Oh, I haven't killed that unit.
The men are fatigued, my lord.
And some must rest. Must they? I won't let them. Kill a couple more of them. Make sure they're gone. Alright. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that ring to Mordor. That's not what he says. I know, but... Sometimes you gotta warp a reference for it to fit in your narrative. Alright, we lost 367 men. They lost 2.2 grandiose. We're gonna have 2 level ups here. Oh, look at that. The simultaneous sword in the air. That's good. That's lovely, that is. And a Metzger ended up just because he wanted to join in on the fun. Moria adopted Christianity. I am thoroughly disgusted, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna start sending them over right away. I've already put in 3 other recruitments. Let's do all the level ups. Is this level 3 already? It is level 3. Okay. Not a very important level up, but still. You are level 2. I think both of them are level 2, aren't they? Sweet. And charge bonus for all cavalry under this man's command, or 5 accuracy for both samurai. Well, we're never gonna have both samurai, so... Although, technically, we're gonna have bokachi. And bokachi is... Or kachi is just a different word for samurai, I believe. So... I think it's actually foot samurai, kachi. I have 2 different Patreon ranks. I have a Patreon, by the way, if you want to support me. That'd be very cool. Or you could become a YouTube member, which have the same ranks. Anyway, I have the $5 rank is Kachi and the $10 rank is Samurai, because I did my research back then when I made the ranks, and Kachi was like Samurai who didn't have a horse, basically, foot Samurai. And Samurai, like actual Samurai, could have a horse. Didn't have to necessarily have a horse, but they could do. Melee attack for this general's bodyguard. At least that's what I think. I'm sure someone's going to be in the comments. Actually, it's this and that. I don't care about that. I don't care about this either, but I'll take the heroic samurai because it sounds cooler. Alright. Now. So here's the thing. I kind of want to get 10 experience on him. However, if I lift the siege, they're going to fully replenish all of their garrison units, which would be really annoying. So let's just not let them do that. I'll just waste another 10 experience. This is the whole campaign. This has been about wasting experience, to be honest. Alright, we can all just gather up in here. Can we get rid of this man? Because he's probably quite dangerous. 40. Wow, that's not much better, is it? Well, first of all, let's repair the castle. We are now on -1 food, so we basically have to try and take another town as fast as humanly possible. I won't use Yarikachi, at least not when they're not upgraded, so let's get rid of that. The rest can stay. We have superior iron. Don't need it anymore, we already have our upgrade, but we'll need it in the future, of course. We can also get our Shogitai next turn. How happy is this place? 5, 11, 12, 13. It's going to be -2, -3. I think we'll be fine to move out with the full army, because I really do need to get it here as fast as possible. Let's move to the... What? How does that work? Oh, because it switches to the ninja, doesn't it? Stupid game. No, it doesn't. I don't know what the hell's going on. But we can go here. Try and kill him, because... Okay. Well, can you please get rid of this man? He is nowhere near home. Oh, son of a bitch. So he's definitely going to kill my ninja now, isn't he? Slightly unlucky, but not completely impossible. I definitely want a Metsuke here, so let's pop one out. Pop tunnel. Okay, right. That's about all I got, to be honest. We have... we're pretty close to leveling up with you, which is good, because then we get stand and fight. Our cav is on the way. That's a good thing, actually. I could send a cav in there if I absolutely have to. They're going to be able to get there in 2 turns, so that will actually work out. I think I'll be fine regardless, but worst case scenario, I could recruit some spear levy or something, but I'd rather not waste my cash, my hard-earned cash on that. Other than that, let's end the turn. The only thing we have to hope is that the Takeda doesn't take that. Okay, they didn't do it this turn, but they could do it next turn. No, my new Metsuke. Oh, nice, he survives. It's very kind. Yeah, worst case scenario. Oh shit, Miyagi's gonna have super unhappiness because of the food. Oh boy. That's actually kind of a problem. You have to possibly send shit back. Yeah, okay, so yeah, the worst case scenario I was gonna say is if the Takeda moves over and takes this as we're 1 turn away from it. I have no idea what's in there. It could be a full stack, so I really don't want to leave anything behind, but I may be forced to. Let's put level 2 Metsuke in here. Okay, oh, that'll do, because he's going to spawn back over here somewhere. That makes it 0 happiness. If I exempt from tax, it's going to lose one of those, so it'll be 5 happiness. But then it's going to gain... We also have 1 character repression from him right now. So if he goes away, it's going to be 3 happiness. We're going to gain 1, so 4, but it's going to get -5, so it'll be -1. So if we recruit a single unit, we should be okay. I think. You guys can't get in there. It'd be horrible if you get a rebellion that spawns right here and just kills off my free saber cav right away. Did I not? Oh, that was... Okay, right, so we're going to start popping out some Shogitai. I can't even recruit that many. Let's just wait. So we're going to get out of here. Declare war on the Ashina. Find out they've got a full stack right here. Just come over and destroy us. And then since we don't need you here anymore, unless you have some kind of natural repression, no. You're just going to go in there and it should be okay. Yes, I think. So this is currently going to go up to 4, then -1, and we gain 1. So yeah, we should be good if my math is correct, which it usually is. So, do I want anything here? Nah, I think I'll just wait for the Buddhist temple, which might be a while because that's like super low on priority now. Although +1 happiness is still okay. Anyway, form is just taking 2 turns now. And then it's actually done as well, and then we can start going for attack by fire. Probably go all the way to gunpowder. I've got most of the basic stuff done. Fire arrows might be okay. Although, do Bokachi even get fire arrows? Do they go by the same rule? Did they just have it naturally unlocked already? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's end the turn and see if I made a massive mistake on the calculations here. Oh my god. Oh, they didn't take it. Oh wow, that's so good for me. Unless the Takeda... No, the Takeda didn't take it either. Otherwise I would have been teleported back already. Oh man, they must be standing right outside the town. Alright, so yeah, no rebellion. It ended up on 0, as predicted. Whew. We're going to get 2 more from that as well, so we're going to be totally fine here. Now, I'm actually going to have to end this episode a little bit shorter than I would have liked. Oh, look at how close they were. I think, honestly, if I wasn't sitting in the middle of the road, they may have actually been able to make it in a single turn, and I wouldn't have been able to take it. Oh, we got lucky on that one. Watch them just teleport back. Well, actually, they're not going to teleport back far, because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, they own this, so they're just going to teleport right back here. But still, not bad. Goodbye. Hojo army. There you go. There they are. Oh, and there's a small army right there, so I need to be careful when sending over my saber cavalry. Or superior wood. No more of that crappy wood they've been using all this time. But yeah, I actually have to end the episode here, because I gotta go. So at least we had a battle, and things are starting to get pretty interesting now. We got Saber Cav coming along, and we're getting closer and closer to Itachi, which is going to get us all of our range units, and then Sagami and blah blah blah. So until blah, have a good blah, and good blah.